hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone is having a great Monday as well. And we got Ian Wallace in the house today. How's it going, Ian? And he says, smash that like button with a hammer. Well, thank you so much, Ian. And my stupid computer don't want to go. There we go. It didn't want to display it. So there we go. We got Ian Wallace there. So let me get to the wheel here. Oh, there we go. And we got Douglas Hutton in the house. How's it going, Douglas? Oh, Douglas Hutton. And he says 5 Canadians will be pulled today. Well, we'll find out. That's a big, tall order. And Justin Lavina made it in. How's it going, Justin? The great Hippie Dibby Wonders in. And we can't forget the one and only Paul Star 861. There he is. There we go. And we got Geriatric Geeks in the house. How's it going, Geriatric? And we keep on going here. I think I got everyone. So Sal Paletta's in the house. How's it going, Sal? There we go. We got Sal Paletta is in. There we go. I think I got everyone. So, all right. And what's up? Penny Peeps Will Greer says Will is in the house as well. Whoops, I already got Will Greer in there because he donated tonight. So, there we go. We got 3 buy-ins so far tonight. We got the Geriatric Geek, we got Will Greer, and we got Space Viking. But before we get started here, let's go to the vault. Everyone wants to know what the vault is. So there we are. And we got Justin and Will Greer super, super close here with 14 copper rounds. As you know, you need 16 for your silver round. So both Justin and Will are like neck and neck. After that, we got Petty Baby with 11, Hunter with 10, Douglas and Geriatric Geek with 8, Dagger with 5, Pulsar with 4, and the rest of them going down to Space Viking with 2. All right, that is it for the vault. So let's bring that back down here, bringing it down there. There we go. And we're going to bring up the good old scope. There it is. Scope is all set. Let's get going here. We're gonna go start off, and of course we got the end of stream giveaway as always. We got the nice Buffalo copper round. Man, I went at 2 places and now these things are not to be found. I'm kind of worried. Hope they'll make them again soon, but I went to like 2 places that sell them and they're both sold out. So copper's going hot right now as well. So make sure you get that, man. What is it? What's copper up to now? Almost $5 a pound. Oh man, prices have been going nuts lately, so it's just incredible. You know, silver's at $93 an ounce. That's just incredible. Yep, copper's almost $6 a pound. Holy cow. Oh man, the prices are going nuts, and here's your chance to get some. All right, let's get going here. And first off, I forgot, we got to draw a new box because the last box we got was uncirculated for the most part, except for a couple of rolls. So I figure we will re-spin the box. So let's get going here. We got 3. We'll do the 3 shuffle rule. 1, 2, 3, and spin. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it gonna stop? Where's it gonna stop? Slowing down, slowing down. And it's gonna stop at HGV. All right, HGV it is. Only box of HGV. Well, here we go. It's right at the bottom, of course. Of course it's on the bottom. There we go. It's going to be a sealed box, so that means we got to open it up there. There it is, HGV for you. And Space Viking finally showed up. How's it going, Space Viking? Let's get going here. Let's break the seal. Got my MacGyver screwdriver here. And let's see what we get. Hopefully we get circulated pennies. There we go. Broke the seal there. And let's get going. And looks like we have circulated pennies. We do. All right, we can get going here. Geriatric Geek came in first tonight. So Geriatric Geek's going to be the first test subject here of the new box. So he has 5 rolls. Let's get going here. Dragon Fan Tint is in the house. It's nickel tickle night. Almost. We'll be doing nickels here in about a couple weeks. So I got to still put out the rules and when we're going to start doing that. I just didn't get time to get to it last week, so I'll make sure I announce the new format coming soon. Now, let me get Dragon Fan Tim in here. Dragon Fan Tim. There we go. All right, let's get going here. Starting off with Geriatric Geek here. Let's get going here. There we go. All right, good luck, Geriatric Geek. Let's get going here. 1992, got our first coin to look at. 1992, gonna look for that closed AM. That is not closed right there. We got 1998, gonna look for the wide AM. So we're gonna be looking for some AMs already, not a wide AM there. And eBay's in the house. How's it going, eBay? Let's get eBay on here as well. eBay, whoops. There we go. All right. I think I got everyone, right? Yep. All right. Let's keep going here. Geriatric Geek is our first buy-in. Good luck to him. There's our first copper coin right there. 1980 Philadelphia. And there's a 95 there. So that means we got to go to the scope. Look for DDO. No DDO there. Keep on going here. Looking at our pennies. We gotta get this a little closer there. There we go. 95 to look at. Yeah, both look at Philadelphia's and Denver's on the 95s. Let's go. Ooh, man, look at this. We got a beautiful 1962 right there. Holy cow. I think, Geriatric Geek, I'm going to give that to you, my friend. Man, that is in really good shape. There's like one scratch there. A couple of tiny scratches. But, man, for a 62, man, that is a low-level BU. So you'll get the point. We're going to put that in your bag, my friend. That is one beautiful 62 Philadelphia right there. That is spanking brand new. That just came right from 1962, as a matter of fact. Holy cow. That is a beautiful coin, my friend. Looking at 83 here. And why don't we test this out? We'll test an 83 out. Even though we know it's going to be 2.5. If it's 3.1, we're going to be retired. Nope. 2.5. There we go. So, already kind of a sci-fi in there. A beautiful 62. You can't go wrong with that. When they're that good of a shape, you got to give it to the person, right? Now, usually if I see a lot of carbon spots or major scratches, I don't usually give them out. But when they're pristine like that, you know, we got to give those away. Let's keep going here. Another 62. 68. Sorry, 68. San Fran. Very nice. Very nice San Francisco right there. And we got a 67. Looking for some DDRs. Keep on going here. 1999, looking for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. We keep on going. Looks like Dragon fans panhandling for another box of cards. 61. Nothing there. What we got there? We got a wheat cent. We got a wheat cent in the very first roll. We got a wheat cent tonight. Right there. I went to stretch that out, and we have a wheat cent right there. Oops, let's flip it that way around. First roll, first wheat cent. I'm loving it. There we go. Let's see what we got there. 1937, too. Holy cow. Yes, we do. 1937 Philadelphia going to the Geriatric Geek. Holy cow. First roll, we get a wheat cent. Oh man, oh man. Oh, and I gotta clear the box stats out, except for the one wheat cent. There we go. 0. Yeah, come on. We got 0 there, and there we go. And I gotta add wheat cent, our 11th wheat cent of the new year. Actually, I didn't turn that 2026. There we go. Let's do that right. There we go. So yeah, it's still saying that it is in limbo land. Oh, we'll keep an eye on it, Ian. So I haven't sent your other package out yet. I want to see if you get your first one, because, man, oh man, I don't want to lose 2 packages. That's for sure. Oh, and holy cow! You know what, boys and girls? I have a feeling with this box we have something here. Look what I have right here. We have another 1962. Look at the shape of the 62. We might have a mini purge here to have 2 62s. Oh, it does have one. It does have carbon spots. So let me know if you want this 62 as well, Geriatric Geek. It's not as prestige as the other one, but I'll still give it to you, man. It's still in really good shape. I wonder if someone dumped a roll of 62s on the market, man. Oops, where am I going here? I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Going, yeah. Let me know if you want that second 62 or not. That is another beautiful coin there. Oh. Oh. Man, 2 BU 62s. Man, what are the odds of 2 of those in one roll? It just makes you want to go, just curious, right? Oh, that's going to do his first roll there. We got 2. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're going to do 10 because you're going to get those and the 2 points. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is the first roll. Yes, please. All right, you get to keep this extra 62, man. 2 62s. Like I said, what are the odds of that? That just makes you think a little bit. There's a mini dump going on here. We'll see what's going on here. Already 1 wheat cent and 2 BU 62s. Like I said, that makes things interesting, to say the least. Let's go here. Second roll for the geek. Keep on going. Let's check out this 94 on the back. Extra columns and DDR. Not seeing anything there. Well, we got first 82 to test out. Let's go here. Could be another. I hope this is just as fun as the box as the last one. Last box is pretty fun. I'm looking for closed AM here. Not a closed AM on that 92, as you know. And what we got? Oh, no, it's 89. Nice shape for an 89, though. Oh. Keep on going here for the geek. And I feel better because we already got our first wheat cent out of the way here, so don't have to worry about it. The only one that has to worry now is Douglas. Let's see if we can get 5 Canadians. So 98. Looking for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. Keep on going here. Oops, I got my phone upside down. Ooh, do we got another notification? Ian bought 2 rolls as well. So we got Ian here as well. Ian bought 2 rolls, so we'll add that to the list. Keep on going. here. I didn't see it right away because I had my phone upside down. I don't know why I did that. A lot of stuff going on around here today, so. Yeah, definitely those are some clean 62s going on there. I'm loving it. But nothing seems to be in this roll here. Except looking for some variations. Nope, nothing there either on the 15. Keep on going here for the Geek. 1997. Look for that double ear. No double ear. Got a 94. Another 94 to look on the back. Oh, not seeing anything there. Keep on going here. Having fun on a very chilly Monday night. Another 67. Looking on the back here. Nothing there. All right, that's going to do it for the Geek on the second roll. So let's go here. Well, we got 3.1 grams. That is copper. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got another 10 spot there, right on the average. Like I said, always seem to average 10 per roll. There we go. Here comes the third roll for the Geek. Nothing on the ends that's catching my eye. So let's see what's inside. Let's go. All right, what was that one under that was backside? It was 81. We did have one under. That was 81 there. Philadelphia. Let's go here for the Geek. Getting the third roll. In and away here. 96 for DDO. No DDO. There's a nice 78. There's a major scratch in that one, though. That one's not. It's kind of dullish color, so not keep that one. Keep on going here for the Geek. Another 92. A lot of 92 so far, but no closed AMs. Ian says he sees another 62. Well, I didn't see it. It could be right. 84 though. Gotta look for that ear. No double ear. Keep on going here. 15. Gotta look for those double dies in the 15s. I still want to find one of those bad boys. And I'm running out of time, but guess what? We don't have a nice 62. We have another wheat cent here. So a second wheat cent going in the Geek here. This one's facing up. We got 1956 Denver. There you go. Another wheat cent. There it is. Nice and weedy for us. So second one found for the Geek. I'll pull the pennies afterwards. We got our second. I gotta put that in the box stats. Getting so excited here. So already 2 wheat cents, man. We're only 3 rolls in. Holy cow. I'm liking this box already. 2 wheat cents for the night. I got a 71 here. Even though it's a bad shape, we'll take a quick peek at it. Nothing there. 82 Denver, we got to test out. Keep on going. A nice 69 Denver. There is an FG on it, though, unfortunately. I think 70 Denver. Nothing there. A decent 76 Denver. But there is a big old thumbprint on it. Another 69 Denver. Man, oh man. A lot of 69s too today. I'm loving it. This one looks like a heavy copper roll as well for the Geek. I'm sure he's digging that. Yeah, look at that. And that's going to do it there. We got 182 to test out. Let's see. The scale never lies. That is copper. 3.1 grams. Oh, here we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. A healthy spot. A healthy number there. 14 for the geek. Again, we do have a roll-off, so you're vying for that extra wheat cent as well. There we go. Now, Phil Alien's in the house. How's it going, Phil? Let me add Phil's name here. Quick a minute. Since we see him. Yeah. There we go. Phil Alien is in the house there. All right, let's go. We got roll number 4 for the geek. Let's see what we get out of here. Alrighty, 2 wheat cents and 2 beautiful 62s. That is a good find. All right, let's see what we get on the 4th roll.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone
Hey,
first.
wait, Siri, stop talking to me, man. Go away. Another 82 there. We need to test out. Oh, 2 82s right there in a row. 2000. Looking for that wide AM. Not a wide AM, but we. And no. Nope. All right, nothing there. Another 2000. And no wide AM there. How far was I from that 100 car accident? Let's just say wasn't that far. It's very close to me, actually. So I'm between 2 highways, and that one would be the one that'd be south of me. Literally, if that was in my older house, I used to live in Hudsonville. That would have been really, really close to me. It's a little further away, but yeah, it's really close. I mean, the phone alerts went off. They just reopened it back up. Yeah, over 100 car pileup today at the highway to the south of me. Yep, that was a big one. Oh, I'm glad I was not in it. I chose to work from home. I didn't have to be in the office today, so I opted to work from home, which was a good idea. I did not want to deal with that. Unfortunately, I do have to go in the office tomorrow, which sucks, but hopefully it'll be a little bit better. It's supposed to stop snowing overnight, but it's been snowing pretty much non-stop since like Friday or Saturday. Actually, I should say Friday, because it was snowing. It started Friday night, and it really has not stopped. But I think it's supposed to stop tomorrow morning. But it's going to get extremely, extremely cold here. It's already, I think when I looked, it was like 8 degrees when the show came on. It's not showing me the temperature right now. It just says temperatures to continue to plummet. That's all it says. That's not good, man. Another heavy copper roll here for the geek. And off of the 61 as well. Look at all that copper, man. This is going to be another possibly another heavy copper box. And it looks like we got another buy-in. We got 3 rolls for Penny Baby. Let me write that down. So Penny Baby with 3 rolls there. I don't see her yet, but she must be coming on soon. So we got 282s test out. First one is copper. Second one is copper. Is this going to be a 20 count? I have a feeling this might be a 20 count here. Holy cow. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Close. 19 copper points for the geek. Holy cow, that's a major, major roll right there. Well, yeah, it could be negative 35 Friday morning. Ugh. Ugh. I am not looking forward to that. Usually Fridays I work from home as well. So at least I don't have to go out. I don't think I have a hockey game Friday. But Saturday after the hockey game, it was not nice going home from the hockey game. So, man, I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't know what's going on here. Well, hopefully we can hold out. One final roll here. We got some last roll mojo for Geriatric Geek. Looks like we do have one copper ender. Oh, here we go. Oh, and Penny Baby showed up. So what'd you miss? We have gotten 2 wheat cents and 2. Oh, look at that! I didn't even bust open the roll and a wheat cent fell out. Holy cow! I'm gonna take that back. We got our 3rd wheat cent. Well, holy cow! This box is chock full of them. Rolled right out. It just wanted to be found. There we go. Let's see what year that is. Let's flip it over there. 1935. Wow. Our second one from the 30s. We got a 35 and a 37 for the geek. Holy cow. So we found, that's our 3rd wheat cent and 2 BU 62 Philadelphias. So the geek is on tonight. Holy cow, he bought it in the right time. Oh, I'm not going to check that 83. That's in really horrible shape. There is another decent 67, but it is a red-brown. We should check the back, though. Nothing there. No. Oh, look what we got! Oh, man, this roll is hot. This roll is hot. I just saw it there. Oh, we haven't got one of these in a long time. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I think Douglas will be happy here. Oh, look at this. Not only are we going to get our first Canadian, we're going to get a King George, boys and girls. We haven't seen King George in a while. There he is, King George right there. There he is, beautiful King George. So, man, I never realized until now. It kind of looks like, what's that, King, what's the guy's name? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of his name. But man, I'm getting excited about this King George here. 1950. Look at that bad boy right there. We got some King George from 1950. Wow, we haven't seen King George in a while. And Sooner D's in the house. How's it going, Sooner? Let me add some names in here. We got Penny Baby. And we got Sooner D. Oh, man. Oh, man. This box is just as hot. Holy cow. Oh, that is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. My gosh, this has been a hot show tonight. My gosh. 3 wheat cents, 2 BU 62s, and now a King George has come out. I got a 2000. Look for that wide AM, not a wide AM. Okay. King Charles, yes, that's what I was thinking of. Charles and Diane, yes, it kind of looks like him. I didn't realize until now. Like I guess the resemblance was there. He just had to wait for King Elizabeth to cack, and she took forever, man. She was a brute, man. King Elizabeth, or Queen Elizabeth. Sorry, Queen Elizabeth. Oh. All right, keep on going. Already, our first Canadian was a doozy. Holy cow. 1950 and 230s. I still think we got a mini dump going on here. There's just A lot of sus going on here in these coinage. And the copper's been kind of crazy too. Oh. But you guys get all the fun. We did get last roll mojo for the geek. Still plugging through here. Another hefty copper roll here. Hopefully the geek didn't take all the thunder away from all the rest of you buyers. Keep on going here. And we're going to end it off there at 1966. So we ended off with an older one as well. Well, there we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Another healthy 16 number there for the geek. Holy cow. We got some major stuff going on tonight. There we go. Another hefty amount there. So let's go. All right. I got to pull here. We're going to pull for the end of stream first. So we got 3 pulls for the end of stream. 1, 2, 3. I got some 2 steelies. One's kind of corroded and rusty, but in that third one's a 58 Denver. So there we go. So 2 steelies and a 58 Denver there going to the end of stream. If I can get it in there. There we go. All right. And now we got a pull here. Oops, that's the wrong bag. For the geek. Now here we go. Got 3. Well, we got 2 for donating and 3 for the fines. There we go. And we got a spin. All right, 5 spins coming the geek's way. Let's go. Good luck on the spins. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? First one's 2 copper points. There we go. Let's go to the second spin here. Very beautiful. Let's go. Oh, yes, I did. Penny baby, I did put you in for 3 rolls, my friend. So, yes, I did. Oh, yep. Yep, 3 rolls for tonight. All right, let's go to the third spin. Round and round we go. Ooh, close, but we got 2 copper points there. Let's go to the third spin. Or fourth spin, sorry, fourth spin. And 2 more wee pennies. Holy cow. 2 more wee pennies coming this way, man. The wheat cents are flowing tonight. Well, here comes the final spin. Now let's go. Round and round we go. And we're going to end off with a 5 spot. All right. Let's see, there's a lot of wheat cents there. Holy cow, you're going to go away with 10 tonight. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 wheat cents tonight. First one is an older one. It's a little beat up. 1937, so you get 2 1937s. 2 1937 Philadelphias. Second one's a 57 Philadelphia. The third one is another 37. Holy cow. Obviously, 1937 is your jam year, Geriatric Geek. Holy cow. That's your third one of the night. This one's, I think, 1940. Yep, 1940 Philadelphia. And 1941 Philadelphia. And we got 1955 Denver. Yes, 1955 Denver. And last but not least is a 45 Philadelphia. So 3 37s going to the geek. And let me pull their bag here. Let's get the bag of fun out. Well, let's see here. Space Viking, Ian, Will Greer. Do we have a bag for you? There it is. I thought we had a bag for you. Let's go. Congratulations on your fines, geek. Holy cow, you started us strong there, my friend. Oh, there we go. All right. And I forgot to write on the stats here. We got 3 wheaties now. 1 Canadian. And 13. All right, there we go. I think I'm caught up on everything. All right, up next is Will Greer. Will has 6 rolls, so let's get going here for Will Greer. All right, let's get going here on a Monday night. Alrighty, lots of finds. Let's keep the pennies flowing here. So here we go. Good luck, Will Greer. Let's go. Oh, we got a Canadian now right there, the second one. We got Queen Elizabeth on this one. So let's flip it over, see what year we get for the Queen. There we go. It is 1981. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. I appreciate your Canadian pennies there. Second one of the night. Oh, there we go. 14 and 2. There we go. All right, Canadian showed up right away. Yeah, we got a decent 65 here. Nothing there. Keep on going. Will Greer with 5 or 6 rolls a night. Now he's got extra chance. Keep on going here. Ooh, we got another Canadian. I see another Canadian. So we had a mini Canadian sandwich right there. This one's facing upward. So we got another 1981. So back-to-back 81 Canadians there. There is another 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. And we appreciate your Canadian pennies as always. And there we go, third of the night. And Veronica Stars in the house. How's it going, Veronica? Let me add your name. VERONICASTARR. There we go. Oops. Except I put a V instead of a C. There we go. Veronica Stars in the house. Join our whoops, and of course I did something wrong there. Nothing like hitting a wrong button there. 81. There's an 82 we need to test out. Keep on going here. And we got a 72. Look for some double dies. No double dies there. So keep on going to 92. Looking for that closed AM. Not a closed AM. 83. Look the fronts and the back for some double dies. No double dies there. And we got Robert Bruce. 9474 in the house. How's it going, Robert Bruce? Well, let me add your name to the wheel, my friend. Let's keep going here. Robert Bruce is in the house. There we go. Let's keep going here. All right, I like seeing new faces. Always like seeing them. You are in for the end of stream drawing, my friend. And welcome to the show. Looking for pennies here. Already a hot night. Already found 3 wheat cents. Can we find more for Will Greer? No. Keep on going here. 64. Looking for some DDRs. No DDRs. But another decent amount here. I'm doing fine. So always good to see new people. Looking at our pennies, getting some good finds tonight. It's always a good night. Finishing off Will Greer's first roll. He already has gotten 2 Canadians. We've got a 95 there to look at though first. Nothing there. 68. Nothing there. And another 68. Back-to-back 68s from Philadelphia. Nothing either. We got 182 test out there, though, for Will Greer. Oops. Yep, and of course I jiggle it enough for 3.1 grams. That's copper. Let's see what this first coin count is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. A healthy 14 spot there for Will Greer. Good start there, my friend. So, there we go. And here comes the second roll for Will Greer. Nothing on the ends. Oh, maybe that's a... That one might be a copper ender. It looks like an 82. Let's see if it is an 82 or not. There it is. Actually, I was off one here. It's 81. Still copper. So there you go. 1981 there. Ender. Copper ender. The other one's 2007 Philadelphia. So not much to look at that one. Keep on going here. 94. Look on the back of your 94 Philadelphias for some DDRs, extra columns. Nope, not there, so not seeing it. 65. Nothing there as well. So no, we're just looking. We're looking for not the old, well, older the better, of course, but we are looking for wheat cents. We're looking for copper points. So what we do here is person buys a roll, and they get whatever's in the roll that we find. So we find Canadians. If we find wheat cents, 2009s, anything that we can find. Any variations when we look at the coins, and they get the finds. Now, we pull aside anything older than 82 because those are made from copper. And that, the people that buy in, they get a copper point. After 50 copper points, you get a copper round. After 16 copper rounds, you get a pull of a silver ounce. And right now, silver's going for $92 a round. So that's what the vault is for. So literally, if you save your pennies, you can pull silver. That's what we do here. And we have fun looking for stuff. Robert Bruce said he found a 1919 there. Oh, very nice. And we got spray can coins in the house. How's it going, spray can? Getting some new people. I'm loving it. So, spray can coins. All right. Loving it. Love seeing new people here. So, there we go. All right. If I miss you, just yell at me because, man, things going pretty fast here tonight. So, whoops. There we go. And checking the back here, I forgot what year this was. 63 Denver. Look for that DDRs. So different years. Some have different variations. Like 84, we're looking for a double ear. No double ear there. 98, looking for a wide AM. Not a wide AM. So that's what we do here. Now, unfortunately, my penny show is going to end here soon because I can't get pennies anymore. But I have a nice little stockpile here. We can go for another month or so. And then we're going to switch over to nickels. And it's going to be kind of the same format. There's some slight variations, but there's an 82 there we need to test out. In 1982, they made both copper and zinc. So you got to test out your 82s to make sure they're copper. Ooh, that's a nasty one right there. We got to check out this 95 first. Right there, nothing there. And man, oh man, I don't think I'll be able to pull a year, but you know what? The scale never lies. Scale never lies. Remember that. We got 79 Denver there. Let's see if that's 2.5. That is zinc. So zinc is 2.5 grams and copper is 3.1 grams. That's how you tell. And copper, that's why they got rid of the penny, because right now a copper penny is actually 4 cents melt value. Of course, you can't melt your pennies. It's illegal. But I have a feeling once the penny has been uncirculated, you probably will eventually hear melt them. All right, 2 for 2 on the copper on the 82s. So add that to the total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Man, another 14 spot. Well, at least you're consistent on the copper points. Oh, Ian said he found a 28 E-Series $5 red seal. Very nice. Always love when you get something like that. So, for 1992, it is the closed AM that's valuable. And for 1998, 1999, 2000s, they all got to be Philadelphia's. You're looking for the wide AM. So we have actually found wide AMs on the show before. So, man, Dagger's in the house. How's it going, Dagger? Let me add Dagger's name. There we go. Oh, let's get back here. We're on our third roll for Will Greer. It looks like we got a copper ender there. Yeah, it's possible. Possible double enders of copper. 19 is the high so far with the geek. So, all right, let's get going here. Yes, the other ender is a 69D Denver, and we're going to look for a no FG on the back. You can see the FG. It's still faint, but it has to be completely gone in order for it to count. Oh, yeah, let's see what the other ender was. 1980, yep, it was double copper ender. So a lot of copper in this roll, or in this box. So I'm loving it, and I'm sure you guys are loving it. It'll just get you closer to your silver round. Oh man, like almost every one I'm pulling here is copper. Holy cow. Now, keep on going here. So we look for the major varieties. There's some that I just don't look at because they're not worth that much. But so Robert Bruce says, I went to CVS and got change and noticed 1 star note. To make a long story short, opened up the band of $51 in bills, and they're all star notes. Very nice. Can't go wrong with that. Keep on going here. Let's go. Another 82 we need to test out for copper. 83 there. Nothing there. 84, looking for that double ear. Not a double ear. And keep on going here. Another 84. Come on, double ear. No double ear. Keep on going here. That's 2009. We got a 2009 fine. There's no reason why we get 2009. They did not make many in 2009 that year. It was a very low minted year for modern coins. Now there is 2009 there. And we got the Lincoln home there, right there. And we're going to test this out. As if you don't know, they made a copper version of 2009s, but that one is zinc. So we got our first 2009 on the box there, going to Will Greer. So very nice. It's our 7th one of the year so far. And first one of the box. There we go. And Petty Baby does love her 2009s. That's in really good shape too. So I'm sure Will Greer is going to like that as well. Ooh, this was a dirty roll, man. There's a lot of gunk on my mat. Ugh. Oh. Nice 1995 here. Let's see if there's a double die. No double die. Oh, 71. Denver. There we go, right there. Keep on going here. Another heavy copper roll. That is for sure. Man, this is chock full of copper. Last one, 82 Denver there. Let's see if we got some more copper points. This could give the 19 run a push. Can Will Greer beat 19? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We got a new leader there. 20 copper points going to Will Greer right there. That is 20% of the roll, man. Like quarter of the roll was all copper. Oh, 20. We got a high tonight. It's Will Greer. There you go, Will. You got the high for the night. And we still are 2 more to go for Will Greer here. Let's go. So, man, we got our wheat pennies, and now we haven't gotten any. I hope the wheat cents continue. Let's go here. Let's see what we get here. For Will Greer. 4th roll. He still has 2 more after this. We're going to have a full night tonight of openings, so I'm digging it. Get your penny rolls while you can, because we are running low and the bank has no more. Decent 71 Denver there. Keep on going here. 82 we need to test out. Now we just need a wheat set for Will Greer. He's got everything else. 61 Denver. Nothing there. 94, I might as well look at the back here for some DDR and extra columns. Not seeing it. Nope, nothing there. 87, there's a double ear in 87. Machine double die, but no double ear there. $95. Finishing up this roll here. This one's kind of a low roll considering. Well, a decent 1960 Denver. Unfortunately, there's a big old thumbprint on there. That's too bad. That was a decent 1960 there. 82 there. Always check your 95s, both Denver and Philadelphia's for some DDOs. Another 82 there. Got 3 82s to test out. That's going to do it for that roll there. Kind of a lame roll considering what we got so far. First one is copper. Second one is copper. Third one is copper. 3 for 3 on the 82s. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. But a good average 11 spot right there for Will Greer. All right, very nice. Good old 11 spot there. And here comes roll number 5 for Will Greer. Let's go. Keep on rolling here for Will Greer. Fifth roll. He bought 6 today. Keep on going here. Got 83. I keep on going. Uh, 77. 66. Gotta check the back of this quick. No double die. Keep on going here, having fun on a Monday night. There. Boy, 71 Denvers today. We will take it. Just give us one that has a DDO on the front. Then we cure more. Yeah, look at that 96 here. Right. Ooh, we got another one of these blank ones. Test that on the scale because the scale never lies. 2.5, that's a zinker there. That's one ugly zinker there. That's going right back in the bank. 2,000, unfortunately, it's chewed up. Not a wide AM. 62, Denver, nothing there. 83, looking for some double dies front and back. 77 in decent shape. There's a whole bunch of scratches on it. Keep on going here. And we're going to end off the 5th roll there for Will Greer. We got 182 to test out. 3.1 grams. That's copper. Let's see how many points we got. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Another 11 spot there for Will Greer. All right. Keep on rolling here. Last roll of the night. Got all the finds. Yeah. Hey, you just never know these rolls here. You never know. The rolls always are tricky. Let's go. Let's get some last roll mojo for Will Greer. All right, let's get going here. We got Will Greer here with 6. 6 and final roll. Let's get going. Hey, we got a Canadian right there, and this one's going to be a young head. There we go. We got our 4th Canadian of the night right there, 1960. That one's going to be a beautiful young head. There she is, all young and proud right there. And Gatia Aso subscribed, so thank you so much. Gatita Aso, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. And she's waving hi to everyone. I'll add them to the end of stream here. There we go. TITA. Aso. Right? Aso? Oh, Aso? Yeah, Aso. So there we go. You are in the end of drawing, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. So there is the third Canadian, or actually the fourth Canadian of the night. Third for Will Greer. Let's get going here. So we got 16 for the year and 4 on the night so far. So there we go. Welcome to the show, my friend. Got a lot of new people here. I love it. Makes it more fun. Searching our pennies here. 1982 Denver. Keep on going here. 1999. Gotta bring back the scope back up. 1999 for the wide AM. Not a wide AM. We keep on going here. Will Greer's final roll. Got a little last roll mojo there with that Canadian. Keep on going here. And there is our 5th Canadian. Another Canadian going to Will Greer. Will's picking up all the Canadians tonight. There we go. Another Canadian there. That is Midlife Queen right there. So there we go. Let's flip it over. See what year it is. We got 1975. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. I appreciate your Canadian pennies. All right, there we go. Oh man. And Douglas Hutton keeps the streak alive. Here we go, man. We're kind of going on a Canadian run, apparently. So, we'll still take that. Keep on going here. Let's go. 82 there. We got to test that out for copper. Was it 82? Yep, it is an 82. Test that out for copper. Will Greer gets pretty much all the Canadians so far. 69 Denver, right? Looking for the no FG. There is an FG on there. Yeah, is that 80? I just want to verify it's 80. Yep, 1980 there. Keep on going. Let's go for Will Greer. Whoops, is that 99? Yes, it is. We didn't check that 99. Look for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. That's going to do it there. In 2013, Philadelphia ends it off. Let's see if we'll get on the 82s. Well, let's go. First one is a zinker, unfortunately. Second one's copper, though. Third one is copper. There we go. 2 out of 3 on the 82s. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Another healthy 16 spot there for Will Greer. Some good copper points going to Will Greer, man. He's going to be very, very close to a silver pull here very, very soon. I can feel it. Man, I got to buy some more silver rounds. And, man, at $90 a pop, man, I'm going to go broke quick. All right, let's go. We got 3 wheat cents for donating tonight, or for buying in tonight. And we got 6 spins on the wheel. Let's go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop for Will? First one's going to be, 5 wheat cents. Holy cow. Pulls a 5-liter. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. I grabbed 5 right there. Oh, man. Our first spin on the wheel. Holy cow. Let's go. Let's spin it again here. Round we go. Second one's going to be 5 copper points. Here comes the third spin. And round we go. And 5 copper points there as well. Round we go. Where's it going to stop? 5 copper points there as well. 2 more spins coming Will Greer's way. Round and round we go. And 2 more wheat pennies. Holy cow. Oh, man. And Will Greer's going to end up with a 10 wheat cents, too. Holy cow. There we go. 2 more. And final spin coming your way, my friend. Oh, round and round we go. And ends up with 5 copper points there. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you did end up with 10 as well. Apparently 10's the giveaway night. The first one's on 1945 Denver. Yep, 45 Denver there. The second one's a 41 Denver. And third one's a 57 Denver. And fourth one's a 58 Denver. We have a 52 Denver. We have a 56 Denver. You can see a common theme here. 55 Denver. We have a 42 Philadelphia. A 44 Denver. And last but not least, a 54 Denver. So, common sense, but still very nice there. Nice haul there going to Will Greer. So, let me pull his bag of fun. There is his bag of fun. Oh. Will Greer says, I want a bowl of wheat pennies, please. Yes, you did. You did get a whole bowl full of them right now. Holy cow. And we got 4 Canadians for you and a 2009. There we go. Robert Bruce is hungry for some Wheaties. There you go. Congratulations, Will Greer. Thank you for buying in tonight, as always. Oh, there we go. Whole bunch of stuff there. And up next is Space Viking. Space Viking has 2 rolls. Let's go. Good luck, Space Viking. Only has 2 rolls. Lots of donators tonight. We got 5 donators tonight. 5 buy-ins. I love it. I love when we get that many buy-ins. Makes the show fun and last longer. Let's go. Space Viking. All right. Here we go. 1960 Denver. Quick do some double checking on that. Nothing there. That's still his first copper point. And we got a 2009 coming up. So after this 1994, got to look at the back of the 94 first. Nothing there. All right. 2009 there. Facing backwards, we got the Congressional Lincoln there from 2009. Doesn't want to focus because it's so shiny. It's 2009. Philadelphia there. We're going to check it if it's a satin one. Nope. Just a regular 2009 going to Space Viking. That's our 8th one of the year and our 2nd one of the night. And 2nd one of the box, too. There we go. A 2009 going to Space Viking there. Yeah, we got a 69 Denver there. It does have an FG, unfortunately. Oh, we keep on a rolling here. 82 Denver, or 82 Philadelphia, which we got to test out for copper. 67 Philadelphia. Nothing there. And we got a corroded one. 1993 Denver. No one cares about that. Let's go. Oops. Big old thumb. You don't want my thumb on in the scope. You want to see the 2015 to see if there's a double die on there. Or this 1995. Nothing there. All right. Keep on going here. $2,000. Look for a wide AM. Not a wide AM. Keep on going here for Space Viking. His first roll. 1 of 2 rolls. 1978 there. Finishing off Space Vikings first roll. And that's going to do it. Unfortunately, it wasn't the greatest one, but did get one 2009. 3.1 grams. Got 2, 4, 6, 7. So a little lower end right there. 7 copper points going to Space Viking. All right, here comes the second roll for Space Viking. Let's go. Let's get something good for him. Sucks waking up at 4 a.m. Yes, it does, Ian. I would say that does. I think waking up at 6:30 in the morning is bad enough. Let's go. Let's see what we can get for Space Viking. 68 Denver. Looking for some DDR. No DDR. Let's keep going here. 97. Gonna look for a double ear there on Philadelphia. Nope. Oh. Nothing at 96. Keep on going here for Space Viking. 1992, gonna look for that closed AM. Not a closed AM. If we got a closed AM, Space Viking will retire and take us all to Vegas for him. 72. Keep on going here. $15. Love to find a 15 double die. Just would love to find one. But I've not found one in all my years of searching. This is interesting. I think that's going to be a scratch. Yep, it's a scratch. So, nothing there. Thought maybe it was a die crack, but nope. Just a scratch. Oh, come on, let's go. Let's get something for Space Viking here. 1999, gonna get wide AM. Not a wide AM. We can get a double die on 95. Nope. It's being stingy to Space Viking. Come on. Nothing there. This one's a decent roll of copper points, at least, for Space Viking. Let's go. 80. Oh, that's 87, not 97. And that's going to do it for Space. Well, 2015 here. I spoke a little too soon. We got to check the 2015s. Nothing there. Oh, that's going to do it for Space Viking there. Let's see how many points he got. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Good healthy 13 spot there for Space Viking. All right, we did find one 2009 for Space Viking. That's always a good thing. Oh. All right. So we got one wheat cent for buying in. And we got 2 spins for Space Viking. Good luck on the spins. Round around we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down. We got 5 copper points there. 5 copper points. And let's do that second spin. Here we go. Round around. 5 copper points as well. So there we go. And what did we get for the wheat cent? We got 57 Denver there. So there we go. So that is going to be Space Viking. There we go. I might as well pull up. What else we got here? We got Ian coming up and Penny Baby coming up. So I might as well grab their bags out while I'm up and about. Oops. Tripping on the rug here. All right. There we go. Thank you so much for buying in tonight, Space Viking. I appreciate you. All right. Up next is Ian Wallace. Ian has 2 rolls, so good luck on your rolls, Ian. Let's go. Nothing on the ends. Ian Wallace with 2 rolls. And then we're going to end it off with Penny Baby. All right, here we go. Ian Wallace with 2 rolls for tonight. Man, what is that? I can't read that. 93, man. The 93 Denvers are throwing me off, man, because they're all icky. There's Ian's first copper point there. 68 Denver. Oh, got 84. No double here. And a 61 Denver. Man, we got a 69 Denver. You know we got to look for the 69 Denver, right? We got to look for that no FG. There is an FG on there, but still a copper point there. Oh. 2,000. Not a wide AM. Keep on 82. We got to test out there. 64. 83. I'll look for some double dice here. Nothing there. And keep on it going here. Looks like a decent copper run though for Ian. No. What can we get for Ian? Man, I just emptied my bucket. Man, you guys buy so much, man. I gotta roll almost every week now. Man, that's a decent 79. Oh, there's a big old scratch on the top there. That's too bad. 78 Denver there. Keep on going here for Ian. And we're going to... There's another 82 there. And that's going to do it for his first roll. We got 2 82s to test out here. Oh, there we go. First one is copper. Second one is copper as well. Let's see how many copper points we got for Ian. If I can do this right, here we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. A good number there, Ian. 15 for your first one. Let's go. 15 for the first one. Let's get that second one going here. Dagger, I have way too much snow too. I'll trade you. We'll probably be very close to each other in the amounts. So, here we go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get some last roll mojo for Ian here. What's a 66? Oh, 60 Denver. All right. Let's go. Oh, 99. We got a test out there. Gotta look for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. Keep on going here for Ian. Let's go. 92. Going for that closed AM. Not a closed AM. I know we are. They all came really early tonight. And now all of a sudden, boom, it stopped. We found like 3 right away, and now we are drying up. Oh, that is not a good thing. Nothing on that 94. I can go back 10 years at 84. No double ear. And I got a 15 there. Oh. Nothing there. Another 84. No, that's that right? Yep. Okay. I want to make sure. Keep on going here. For Ian. Ooh, there's an icky sticky one. It has years of fossilized pop on it. Oh man, I think it's an 87 too. Yep, 87. Ick. Yucky, yucky. 64 Denver there. Nothing there. Keep on going. And that is 92. I say I was going to do it, but we gotta look for a closed AM in that 92. No closed AM. That's going to do it for Ian. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 in that last roll there for Ian. There we go. And we got 2 spins for Ian as well. And we got 1 for Donnie tonight. So there we go. And that is going to be a 55 Denver. Let me just verify that. Yep, 55 Denver there going to Ian. And I know, I was going to say, I knew I pulled this bag out. Let's go. And 2 spins coming his way. Oops. Ooh, hopefully I didn't screw something up there. Okay, I guess I didn't. All right, let's go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? And 5 wheat pennies. Boom! Holy cow. The wheel is being generous tonight. Let's get that second one there. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Already got 5 and 5 copper points as well. So, man, the wheat cents are being given out tonight. That's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. All right, let's see what we got here. First one I pulled an oldie. We got a 1938 Philadelphia there. So 38 Philadelphia. Verify that in the scope. 1938 Philadelphia going to Ian. And we got a hair. No one cares about that. 42 Denver there. 49 Denver. We have a 44 Philadelphia. And a 46 Philadelphia. Yep, 46 Philadelphia. So 4 from the 40s. 1 from the 50s, 1 from the 30s. Nice haul there. Going to Ian. There we go. Oh, there we go. Very nice. And thank you so much for buying in tonight, Ian. All right, last but not least, we got the one and only famous Penny Baby with 3 rolls tonight. Let's go. 3 rolls going to Penny Baby. All right, here. Ooh, just slide right out of there. Whoops. Can't throw a penny away. Especially at 82. We got to test that out for copper. That was an ender there at 82, so the other one was not. Ooh, that is nasty. Well, scale never lies on that one, man. That is, I can't even distinguish what that is. Oh, there's a shield set. I can see the shield in the back, so I'm not even going to even weigh it because I see the shield barely. Man, that was one nasty penny there. I wouldn't led a rough life. Oh. Man, we got a decent 69 Denver here. Holy cow. Oh, and there's some big old scratches on there. for no FG. Oh yeah, there's a lot of carbon stains in the back though. 1995. Keep on going. For Penny Baby. Come on now. 1999. Looking for that wide AM. Darn it, not a wide AM. Hey, we got a Canadian coming our way, though. We got a Canadian right there. Unfortunately, it's going to be a Zinker Canadian. It's in good shape, though. So there's an older Queen right there. Late middle life Queen right there. Let's see what year that is. It's going to be 1997. That's going to be the first year of the Zinker. There you go. Got a Canadian, though. And we're going to get back almost back to back. We got a Canadian sandwich here. Right between a 1959 Denver there. Another Canadian there. So we have a Canadian sandwich. This one should be copper. Let's flip it on there. There we go. Let's flip it. Yep, 1979 there. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. There we go. We got a Canadian sandwich there. We'll take that. Add 2 there and add 2 there. 7 so far tonight. You gotta love that. All right, there we go. Keep on it going here. For Penny Baby. Nothing there on that 68, 2015. 95. Another 68. Nothing there. I think 10 is the record. I think we've gotten 10 before. I think if I recall, we did hit double digits once on the Canadians. We got some icky ones coming up here. I think that's 1994 Denver. Nope. Ooh, am I going to pull a year off of this one? 2016. Ooh, man, some of these newer pennies, they led some rough life. Holy cow. Finishing it off here. Well, let's go. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Oh, 1970. That's why I put it there. A lot of gunk on that one. We got 182 to test out here for Penny Baby. Let's see if it's copper or not. It is 3.1 grams. So here we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So good, healthy 13 copper points for Penny Baby. All right, there we go. And let's keep going here. Second roll here. Space Fake is going to be right back, he says. Let's go. See what we get here for the second roll for Penny Baby. All right. Keep on going here. $92 we need to test out here. Not a wide AM. That is a not a closed AM, I should say. 15. There's our first copper point there. 64 Denver. 82 we need to test out. 1999, looking for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. Oh, we keep on going here for Penny Baby. $19.95. I'd love to find a 95 DDO too. Ooh, 83. I thought I heard a clank, but I don't see it. Usually when I hear the clank, that's usually a Canadian, but I'm not seeing it. That feels, that wasn't that. I thought maybe it was that 72 that was clanking weird, but nope. Then we got another 59. We're skirting for Penny Baby. It's our second 59 that we found for Penny Baby. Of course, 59 is a transitional year. 2000, look for that wide AM. Nope, not a wide AM. 99. Let's see if we can get another wide AM here. Nope. Man. Come on, show us the good stuff. Let's get a variety here. Or a variation, I should say. Oof. That's not good. Well, hope everything's there. I did hear a clank, and there is a Canadian in there. Holy cow. I thought I heard a clank, and it was like third from the end. There we go. We got 1984 there. Not in the best shape there, a little corroded. But 1984 there, that is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. I thought I heard some clanking there that sounded like Canadian. I just didn't see it towards the very end there. So, man, oh man. 8th of the night. Oops. Ah, come on. My typing skills is lacking today here. So 8th of the night. There we go. Another 82 to test out. 83 here. There's a weird toning to it. Test that out. Not 2.5 grams. Oops. That doesn't go there. That goes over here. And another icky penny, but it's a shield set. So now I'm going to look that one up and end it off there. We got 282s to test out for Penny Baby. First one is a zinker, unfortunately. Second one is copper. So 1 for 2 on the 82s. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 spot there for Penny Baby. Got an 8 there. And here comes the third and final row. Can we get some last row mojo for Penny Baby? I think we got a copper ender, though. Could be 2 copper enders, actually. Did we get a double copper ender? Is the question. There is that. Yep, 75 Philadelphia there for the 1 ender. Second one is 85. So no, one for 2 on the copper enders. Let's see what we get here for Penny Baby. Yeah, we do get some for Penny Baby. We have a weed set. We have a weed set on the last roll. So we did get some last roll mojo. And this is going to be a nice one here. 1948. I'm pretty sure it's in San Francisco. Oh, there it is. There is another weed set. Oh, there we go. It was like 4th from the end. Yep, 1948, San Fran. You gotta love that. Produced a little bit less than their Denver and Philadelphia parts. Well, there we go. We got a weed set. Very nice. Ended up with 4 on the night. Unless there's another one hidden in here. Oh. Not a bad night to get 4 wheat cents in one night. That's pretty good. Oh. We will take it. Oh, always a good time. Finding wheat cents and our penny rolls from the bank is always a good thing. 1995, so that ain't gonna count for anything. 15 there though. Nothing there. Oops, forgot to hit the done button there. Poof, there we go. $4.6. Holy cow. Pulsar's on it, man. No. He confirmed the tremor. Oh. Keep on going for Penny Baby here. Decent 74 Denver. 69 Denver. You know what that means, right? Gotta look for that no FG. There's an FG on there. Darn it. Double ear on 97. No double ear. Ooh, there is one corroded penny right there. Oh, man. What year is that? I can't pull a year off that, so the scale never lies, but I have a feeling this feels zinkish. Yep, 2.5 grams there. 1999, gonna look for that wide AM though. No wide AM. Finishing off. 98, gonna look for another chance for another wide AM. No. Keep on going here. Get some copper points. There's an 82. Oops. And a 15. No double dies. And 95. So the last coin we get to test out here to see there's a double die. No double die. 182. Let's go. 3.1, that is copper. We end up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Average 10 spot there for Penny Baby. All right. And we got to give away some wheat cents. So first, let's do the wheat cent for the end of stream. So that is going to be a 1958. Yep, 1958 Denver there. So just a common one there for the end of stream. There we go. 4 wheat cents going on the end of stream. And we got 1 for donating and 1 for the fine. So let's see what we got there. First one's a 1946 Philadelphia. Second one is a 56 Denver with a little life in it. There you go. And we got 3 spins coming our way here. Let's go. Round we go. And 2 weed pennies. Holy cow, man. This wheel is giving away weed pennies tonight. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. There is 2 there. Let's spin the final 2 spins here. So there we go. Round we go. We got 5 copper points there. And let's do that last spin for Penny Baby. Round we go. And we got 5 copper points there as well. So there we go. And these 2 are, woo, very nice. This one right here is 1934. So we're giving away quite a bit of 30s tonight. 34 Philadelphia. Right there. It's 34 Philadelphia going to Penny Baby. And the second one's even older. Holy cow. We got 1925. 1925. So the oldest one of the night is going to go to Penny Baby there. 1925 Philadelphia there. Going to Penny Baby. Congratulations. Oh, they end up with 5. Man, everyone coming away with some wheat cents tonight. Holy cow. There we go. There is the bag of fun for Penny Baby. All right, there we go. Here we go. There we go. There is Penny Baby's bag right there. All right. I'd like to thank my buy-ins tonight. We got the Geriatric Geek. We got Will Greer Investor. We got Space Viking. We got Ian Wallace. And we got Penny Baby. So we had 5 buy-ins tonight. I appreciate all of you. Tonight we got the end of stream giveaway here with a beautiful copper round. Copper is going for like $5 a pound now. So even copper is getting some money now. So get that beautiful Indian head, Buffalo Indian head right there. And we're going to give away 4 wheat cents, including 2 steel cents tonight. So there we go. That is tonight's giveaway. So if you haven't spoken now, speak now. Forever hold your peace. I'll give you 1 second while I take more sip. All right, let's get going here. Good luck. Let's do the 3 shuffle rule. 1, 2, 3, and go. Good luck, everyone. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slow down, slow down, slow down. And we got the Geriatric Geek going to be tonight's winner. So Geriatric Geek is going to win it. All right. See, Geek has won tonight's industry. Congratulations, Geriatric Geek. And actually, one of our newcomers is very close. Robert Bruce is close, too. So, but congratulations to Geriatric Geek right there. So, with the win tonight. Now, there you go. Did I throw your bag? Your bag's right here. So, we'll throw that right in the bag for you, my friend. Oh, there we go. Congratulations to him as we stuff that in the bag. Boom. Right there. Geek's bag getting full. We'll have to give that to him here soon. All right. Thank you so much for buying in tonight. All my buy-ins. I'd like to thank you for watching tonight. And we're here every Monday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So join us again next Monday for the penny hunt. And we're going to be back here tomorrow. If you like sports cards or baseball cards, come join us tomorrow at 8 p.m. We got the vintage card hunt there as well. So until next time, everyone, Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love, and good night, everyone.